tell the youngsters, keep your mouth shut. Say to everybody, get out. Hold on, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They'll get you, Doc. That's what they are. So
they send the tight end in motion. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out.
Everybody out there do it.
After using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Tell them yes.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. Mahomes starting off with a throw. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. And the Jaguars get the football with great field position. They're at the 15.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hold on. 21.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Broke through the tackle. And they're going to bring him down after he drives it down to the 7. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go, get set. 11.
They go right back to Etienne. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
They kick the running back in motion. This is caught. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2, but that risk pays off.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
2nd and 3 now. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's found some space as he crosses the 45. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
He almost gets to the 5. It goes out at the 6.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs make it a 2-point game. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs could have gone for 2 in the tie, but they choose to trail by 1. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. He sent a man in motion. Now Doug Peterson, seeing that play clock running down, he calls a timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's a get to Bigsby. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. They run it again with Bigsby. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Nice work by the defense on that drive, Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3 and out.
Yeah, kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they got to see the chains move to get it going. That forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
Jones throwing on 4th. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, With that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out.
Your dumb ass didn't think that working on the mode, did you? You garbage as fuck, your boy.
Hey, look, in the right situation,
Try to sit there and let your computer pick your play. Fuck out of here. You don't think I'm automatic what you're doing? Trash as fuck. Listen.
Get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Come on, throw out that backfield.
Here's 2nd and 11. Escapes out to the left. Pacheco, the ball is loose. Oh, but the fumble goes.
The Jags ain't got no fucking game
there. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. 8-7 the score.
Fuck. They on defense, y'all let the computer pick his play. I'm automatic. They're trash.
About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. It's complete to Hopkins.
Bring your bitch ass in.
And he gets absolutely
Bring your bitch ass in.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Play action, Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing again, Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
15. Yellow.
Another throw for Mahomes. It's another first.
I hate that dumbass.
Intercepted again. Picked by their rookie out of Florida State. And the Jaguars take possession of the football.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, ETN gets it. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Jaguars driving ahead. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Jones looking to throw. Dumps it off to his right. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and that next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
DeAndre Hopkins, the one he was looking for. So that brings up 2nd down.
Yellow.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful.
15.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Throw right side is caught by Hopkins. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Mahomes to throw for it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, get set.
They'll try it left with Etienne. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Etienne again. And he's brought down for a loss.
Here we go.
Offense up to the line fast.
Here we go. 11.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Able to find Strange here. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. It's a gain of 4 there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Reed now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
21. Hot.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, two-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Here we go, get set.
Second and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for first and 10.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
11.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Omaha. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
11.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. On second down, Robinson. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
21.
Jones now on third down. He's throwing deep to the left side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Looking to throw. This is Ingram working the left side. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on fourth.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Jaguar first down.
That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the fourth. It's Jaguars football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on to it for one final quarter. First down, ball at the 36. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
12.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Blitz coming for Jones. He gets this one to Strange. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2. It's caught. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. On now is Cook to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. They're out and set, first and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Easy.
From the 29. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Yellow.
He'll throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs down by 7. Offense going for it here. 4th and 5.
Yellow. Hey, color.
Looking to throw. He connects downfield on 4. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Yellow.
Here he is to throw. He's got him. That's Pacheco. Running down the left side. And he's out of bounds at the 4. Oh, he was thinking touchdown there. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Attack!
He'll look to throw it. Hits his running back. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot, 2nd down coming up.
Setting up to pass. Getting out to his left. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Back to throw. And he can't connect with his man.
Dumbass.
So
Dumbass. You fell for it, pussy. Ely. That's his name, Ely.
As we approach the final half-minute of play, their comeback hopes resting on recovering this kick. And the Jaguars recover the onside.
Sound like a bad boy thing.
But clinch this victory for them. And he's going to get stopped right
Good game, nephew.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running it here with ETN.
Take me down. Go ahead, take me down. It's all right. Go ahead and burn that though. Appreciate that. Appreciate that though.
Stopped right at the line. The Chiefs
Appreciate
signal
that,
for
though.
timeouts. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Wow, they're going to pass it here. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And they're going to haul him down a step before
Burn that for me,
around the
please.
31.
Burn that for me, please.
Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium. Broncos included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we say so long from Kansas City.
Thank you. I'm sure he had a good reason for it. Probably was singing to him. He had to do like they was he walking away with the cat. He didn't get them. He came back that night. So you had to go. I think he really go down to me.